Hey guys, Zach here, welcome back to the channel and welcome aboard this flight from Edinburgh to Riga on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today's call sign on VATSIM is Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha and the flight time is going to be 2 hours and 23 minutes. Anyways, let's get in the cockpit. Alright, okay, we'll go over to the overhead panel, we'll go battery 1, battery 2, external powers available, we'll get that on. Dome light can go to dim, emergency exit light armed, no smoking light auto, nav and logo on, strobe auto, cruise supply on, ADIRS 1, 2 and 3 to nav, cargo smoke test. Okay, that's passed. Engine fire test. Well, engine 1 fire test, but you know what I mean. Right, that's passed. Engine 2 fire test. Passed. APU fire test. Passed. Right, annunciator light test. Yeah, annunciator light test. So that just tests all the lights to make sure everything's working. Yeah. Right, well it turns all the lights on and then you have to check if it's all working. Anyways, we'll get that back over to bright and we will go down to the MCDU, go FMGC, init Echo Golf Papa Hotel 2, Echo Victor Romeo Alpha. Cost index today is 53. Climb to flight level 370. SHT 1 Mike Alpha. The what's it called? Alternate destination. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Helsinki. Yeah. I was literally about to say yeah, that's Helsinki. Right. EVHK for the alternate destination. The cur route is EDIRIX. RIX. There we go. Pop that in there. IRS in it. Align on ref. A few seconds, you have to sometimes click it a few times.
Edinburgh 242, 2 miles out from landing, ILS runway 24 Edinburgh traffic.
Right, let's just do our zero fuel lit. So we'll just take all the fuel out, convert that to kilos. Right, there we go, said it in the end properly. It's just a bit nervous, I get a bit nervous recording sometimes. Right, so we'll just bring it up to about 64. 596, so just put it to about 58. Oh yeah, of course there's going to be blank spaces, so that's because that'll be for like bigger aircraft when you fly them, but I didn't know they made them blank. Anyways, right, forward baggage, we'll just put up to 2,600. 318, right, we'll put it up to, oh, that's the wrong one, we'll put it up to there, and then we'll do the same on this one. Okay, we'll go 60, and then we'll add another 10, and then plus
Edinburgh 242, vacating runway 24 Bravo 1.
That's a little too much. Right, we'll just pop that back up to 50%. Then we'll go down here. We'll go to, wait, hang on. Right, so we'll go to the fuel page. 10,504 kilos of fuel. There we go. QNH is 1032. CSTR can go on. 1032. Just brighten the PFD up. The ND. Bring the ECAM display. The lever display. And we'll do the exact same on the other side. There we go. And brighten you up. You. Yeah, by the way guys, I am not using real world time. Just, you know, custom time. Just I wanted to do a early morning flight. Alright, just dimmed that because I didn't really want them, you know, brightened up, because as you can see it is starting to get lighter. Right, anyways, we'll tune into ground 12175. Yeah, right, okay, yeah, so we'll just contact ground, and then, yeah. So, we have the, just the init page filled, and we just need to go to MCDU menu, ATSU, AOC,
Edinburgh ground, ready for push and start, Alex 428.
Start.
Speedbird 242 looks like, stand 14 is taking to me. Can I take stand 11 instead?
Speedbird 242, taxi stand 11.
Stand 11, thanks.
Alex 428, stand 200, push and start approved, face north, temperature +8.
Push and start approved, face north, Alex 428.
Right,
Speedbird 242, cheers on stand 11, shutting down, thanks, bye.
So,
bye-bye.
now we'll just contact ground. Right, Edinburgh ground, hello, shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, radio check.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, Edinburgh ground, hello again, your visibility 5.
Thank you very much, shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, requesting clearance to Riga as filed.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, roger, report your aircraft type and stand number.
I believe we're on gate 9 and the aircraft type is on Airbus A320neo.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha cleared Riga via the Tala 6 Charlie departure on track Sierra Alpha Bravo. Squawk 3242 is information Papa and QNH 1032.
Okay, cleared to Riga as filed on the Tala 6 Charlie departure. Sorry, did you say transition Sierra Alpha Bravo? Was it a transition?
You're on track Sierra Alpha Bravo after Tala.
Sorry, track for Sierra Alpha Bravo. Then squawk 3242, information Papa current, QNH 1032, shuttle 1 Mike Alpha.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, read back, correct.
Thank you very much. Right, okay, so... Oh, right, that's what I meant, because it says SAB after Tala as a direct. That's fine though. Right, so we'll come down to the MCDU. Yep, the MCDU, so we'll go on here, departure, and then runway 24, I think it will be. Edinburgh ground, shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, is it runway 24 for departure?
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, A-Farm, it's Tala 6 Charlie for runway 24.
Tala 6 Charlie for runway 24, shuttle 1 Mike Alpha. Right, we'll insert that, and then we'll go down to
Edinburgh
Tala.
ground,
Oh no, we
Cafe,
don't do that, we go all the way
9901.
down.
Shut down, stand
And then we
211.
type
Thanks for
in
HC, and we'll see you
Sierra
next
Alpha
time.
Bravo, Sab.
Yeah, copy
Click on that,
9901,
and
roger.
that'll just put it
See
in
you.
right there, it's that one. There we go. Right, so after Sab, we have Petil via the airway Lima 983. Pop that in there. Airway mismatch, right, that's fine. We'll just have to pin in the waypoints on the airway manually. That's perfectly fine though. So Sab. It's not many waypoints anyway, so I've got Madad. Then we have Gomot. Or Gomot. Then we have Qtel. That'll be that one. And then we have Surat. That'll be that one. And then we have Petil. And we go back to Airways. I know it's a direct, they're all direct after that. Yeah, I don't have up-to-date nav data because you need to have a paid subscription for it from Navigraph, and it costs quite a lot, but I might get it soon, I'm not sure. Anyway, so we've got Gelder. And we have Orvix. Pop Orvix there we
Edinburgh
go.
ground, ready
And
to
then
taxi Alex 428.
arrival is
Alex 428, confirm squawk 5453.
runway 36. So we'll do the ILS
My
36
apologies,
Zulu.
I've said it
Then
now.
we have the Orvix to Charlie arrival. Orvix to Charlie.
And Alex 428, taxi holding point Delta 1, runway 24 via Papa 1.
Right, we don't have the to Charlie.
Taxi to hold point,
That's fine,
Delta
we'll
1
just
runway
have to take
24
the
via
one
Papa
tango.
1, Alex 428.
Right, we'll insert that. Flight plan. Check there's no discons. And we're all fine. Cool. Right, we've got flight plan. Actually, we'll just go here, flaps 1, down 0.1. Transition altitude is 6,500 feet. It says flight level 65, which is 6,500 feet. We'll just go to ATSU, AOC menu, weight and balance. Right, we're still waiting for another 100 passengers to board the plane. So yeah, right, let me just go to Radnov and I will just pull up the chart for the arrival. So chart Fox.
And Alex 428, there's no further ATC. Monarch Unicom on 122 decimal 8. Be advised, traffic's on a 5-mile final.
Runway 36 for
Going to
arrival.
Unicom 122 decimal 8, and traffic is in sight, and thanks for the service. Alex 428.
Oh. There isn't any charts for the arrival, which is weird. There should be, unless they just haven't been made. They haven't been made. Oh. Right, okay, just three charts.
Easy 17 Delta, requesting radio check.
Aviation.
Easy 17 Delta,
sim.
Edinburgh, ground 121.755, visibility 5.
Roger, thank you.
Let's see if this works. Oh, this is good. fltplan.com. Alright, 1 second. I'm just having to make an account, so give me a second. Yeah, I'm just making an account for this flightplan.com.
Stand 15 for aircraft A32NX, requesting aircraft in to Aberdeen, with information Oscar, I believe.
Easy 17 Delta, roger. Can you accept flight level 190, I'll be on the odd flight level?
That's an A-form, flight 190.
And Easy 17 Delta, cleared to Aberdeen, Grace 3 Charlie departure. Final flight level 190, squawk 7024. It's information Papa current, and QNH 1032.
Clear to Aberdeen, the 3 Charlie departure. Great departure with squawk 7024, QNH 1032, runway 24, the flight level 190, easy 17 Delta.
Oh gosh.
And Easy 17 Delta, read back correct.
Edinburgh ground, 809, good evening, taxiing down Alpha.
Easy 809, Edinburgh ground, hello, taxi stand 5 via Echo 1.
Stand 5 via Echo 1, easy 809.
Oh gosh. There we go. I just need to find a chart then, don't I? There we go. Right. Echo Victor Romeo Alpha. Sorry guys, my phone is giving me a load of Discord notifications, so if you just heard any vibrations, it's just my phone. I've got it on silent.
Stand 15.
Easy 17 Delta, stand 15, push and start approved, face west on Lima.
Alright, give me a second.
Push and start approved, facing west on Lima. Delta.
1 Still looking for it. Hang on. Just can't bloody find it. It's not giving me the chart for it. Oh, it's showing something for Edmonton. That's America. Honestly, why is it showing America? This is dumb.
Speedbird 249 at 30,000 feet, descending 10,000 feet, inbound Edinburgh.
Yeah, Speedbird 249, this is Edinburgh Grid.
Right, I'll look
no
at that
radar service,
further
so
into
you
the
can
flight,
monitor
guys.
Unicom on
So,
122 decimally. Just have a look, looks like there's about
right,
maybe
we'll
one or
just,
two departures ahead of you to contact. Probably
see
240.
how the weight and balance is doing. So apologies guys, I've just been making you wait a bit.
One or two.
Yeah, my phone was going off, that's what I was just saying, because I've got
Unicom.
it on silent, so
Speedbird
it vibrates, it's just annoying. So apologies for that. I think it's just
ground, good evening.
just annoying because my mic's kind of loud, so it's a bit annoying when you get vibration from your
Speedbird
phone.
123 Edinburgh Grand, hello, welcome to Edinburgh. Taxi stand 1-1 via Foxtrot 1.
Right, we'll just put the V speeds in. Cool. We're ready. Right, we'll just get the APU up and running. Fuel pumps on. Master switch on. Start. Seatbelt sign can go on. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why there isn't any charts for Riga. This is why I want a Navigraph subscription. So just waiting for that APU to start up. As you can hear, it's starting up.
Ground easy 809, shut down on stand, time at 17:29. Thanks very much, bye bye.
Easy 809, roger.
Alright, that's
bye.
available now. We'll get the APU bleed on. External power can go off. We'll get rid of the external power car. And
That'll be stand 1-1.
Right.
If I can give you something else.
guys, I actually use this plugin. It's for the Jetways. It's called My Jetways. That's just a glitch, but it's just a bug. It's been happening for a while in Microsoft. Everyone gets it. Right. So you'll hear that it has different sounds to the default ones. It's literally just like a £5. I think it was like £5. It's a lot better. So you'll hear it now. It's kind of good. Right, right, we're ready now, so we'll just get the beacon light on. Edinburgh ground, shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, ready for push and start.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, roger. Squawk 3242.
Sorry, I forgot to do that. 3242 for shuttle 1 Mike Alpha.
I'm going DG17 Delta, ready to taxi.
Goes to auto.
Easy 17 Delta, taxi via Lima and Alpha, hold Delta 1,
position.
runway 24.
Right.
Taxi via Lima Alpha, holding Delta 1, runway 24, DG17 Delta, thank you.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, currently now squawking 3242. Is the, just to ask, is the initial climb 6,000 feet?
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha A firm, its initial climb altitude 6,000 feet.
Alright, roger that, thank you.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha stand, 9er push and start approved, face east.
Stand 9er, push and start approved, first east, Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha. God, I couldn't get my words out then. God. Just speaking on ATC, because you have to speak, you know, like, I speak like fairly fast on ATC, so you do end up like tripping your words sometimes.
Last station, say again.
AZ97 Romeo, left justificated 249 Alpha.
AZ97 Romeo, Edinburgh, ground hello. Just be advised your visibility 3, you are breaking up a little. You can taxi, hold Alpha 15 and expect stand 15.
Alpha 15 and stand 15,
Right.
AZ97 Romeo.
We can now lock the door. Let's use my scroll wheel for that. PWS Auto, SYS1, and we'll get the packs off. We'll release the parking brake, and we'll start pushing back. Right, I'm going to do this on my throttle, because I have the Airbus TCA, Thrustmaster Airbus TCA throttle. Right, so we'll get this onto ignition start. Engine 2.
Edinburgh ground shuttle 14 Papa with PDC ready for push and start.
Shuttle 14 Papa standby, brake, EV 17 Delta, Monarch Unicom 122 decimal 8. Be advised, can see traffic just turned final.
Over to Unicom, decimal 122, decimal 8, EV 17 Delta.
Shuttle 14 Papa, stand 7, push and start approved, face east, it's information Papa.
Holding point Delta 1, inbound traffic, we'll wait till clearance, EV 17 Delta.
Shuttle 14 Papa, Edinburgh ground, stand 7, push and start approved, face east.
Have we got enough space with the company pushing behind us, shuttle 14 Papa? It doesn't look like it from my end.
Roger, so for me, as long as there's one stand between you, it's good, but if you'd like to wait, I'm happy to, it's at your discretion.
Parking brake set.
Yeah, we'll wait, because they're pushing back quite far.
And
Roger, so shuttle 14
Engine
Papa,
one
at your
start.
discretion, stand 7, push and start approved, face east.
Approved, face east at our discretion, shuttle 14 Papa, thanks.
alright. APU bleed off, APU off, probe and window heat on, packs on, and we'll get the taxi light on. We'll get you over to normal, and we've got spoilers armed, auto brake max, and flaps 1.
Speedbird 249 at 12,000 feet,
We'll get this
descending
over to the takeoff
3,000
page.
feet, requesting vector into Edinburgh.
Speedbird 249er, Edinburgh ground. So there's no radar service at Edinburgh currently, so we'll be able to give you vectors. What I'd recommend though is I suggest you just fly east for maybe 10 miles or so, and then try and turn and intercept the ILS. You're looking a bit tight now.
Yeah, thank you.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, ready for taxi.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha taxi will deploy Delta 1 runway 24 by Foxtrot 1.
Delta 1 for runway 24 via Foxtrot 1, Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha.
Speedboard 249. Sorry, do you have a heading for east?
Yeah, so east will be heading 090. Also, I'll send you a message that there's some other there's some other approach procedures you might be able to just program into your FMC that will help you establish. So I'll send you a message.
Roger that, thank you.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, is it a left turn?
You'll turn left onto Foxtrot, then right onto Alpha.
Ah, roger, left onto Foxtrot and right onto Alpha, Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha. Oh, I just started turning my joystick then, because I use my rudder on my joystick as well, because you can you can twist the side stick on mine. I think you can on a lot of them, and you can use it as a rudder. Right, anyways, we'll go. I think it's all. Yep, I thought it was right. Takeoff config. Right, all greens, no blue. That's check. Get squawk mode Charlie on.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, Bonnet Unicom on 122.8. Have a great flight.
Honestly, Unicom 122.8, thanks for the ATC, you've done a splendid job, and have a good evening.
Yeah, same to you.
Right, parking brakes set, over to Unicom.
EV17 will approach runway 24 signal.
Right, I think he's departing. Yeah, he's definitely departing, so... Why does he keep popping up and down? That's the CSL for you. Right, let's go hold Delta 1. We'll just go hold runway 24, obviously. Okay, we'll set the parking brake and we'll just get the dome light off. We'll just brighten that up slightly and we'll fair bit. Alright, strobe light on, nose can go to takeoff, light, that's for the light obviously. Landing lights can go on and runway turn off on. He's gone. He's dashed. Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha lining up and waiting runway 24. Edinburgh traffic. Yeah guys, when I said the takeoff light will for the nose, because I said nose, well just get that wing light on. I said takeoff, we'll just get the nose on to takeoff. Well, for take, we'll get the nose on takeoff. That just sounds as if I'm flying a Concorde or something. Because if you guys didn't know, which I'm pretty sure most people know, the Concorde, the nose, like, it moved because you couldn't see that much with the nose up, so they made it so the nose actually moves. It's really cool. But Concorde went out of operation quite a long time ago now. Sadly, it was probably the best aircraft ever made. Yeah, probably the best aircraft ever made, definitely. He must be clear now. Edinburgh traffic, shuttle 1 Mike Alpha departing runway 24. Right, okay, we'll get the chrono on. %, stable. Toga. Mantoga SRS runway, also thrust is blue. Just hold about 5 degrees down on the pitch. 80 knots, thrust set. 100 knots, release valve pressure. V1, rotate. Positive climb, gear up. I'm just going to brighten that up a little bit. And bring that back to climb. Autopilot on. Just going to get that floodlight on a little bit. Because I thought it wouldn't be as dark on departure, but it is a little bit. Well, it's still a bit dark, obviously. Not too much. Right, we'll disarm these spoilers. And we'll go flaps up. To flight level 370. Edinburgh traffic, shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, climbing flight level 370. That's just because there's stuff below us, and you know, if anything's like a little bit higher, it will like count as, you know, it will like decrease the altitude a bit for the aircraft. Well, it won't decrease it as in like literally decrease it. Like if you're flying say over a mountain and you fly straight over it, so say the aircraft is going over flat ground and it says like say 10,000 feet and there's like a small mountain below it, or let's say a medium-sized mountain, and it could say the aircraft could say 2,500 feet or whatever. So once we get to 6,500 feet, you'll see this starts to flash I almost said indicates then, but anyways, that will indicate that it means we need to switch to standard pressure. So you'll see in a second it'll start flashing. There you go. Set that to standard pressure, not to standard pressure.
Edinburgh traffic, Speedbird 1452, established on the ILS runway 24 at 6.5 DME.
Edinburgh traffic, shuttle 14 Papa, take off runway 24.
Oh, look at that sunrise. That is so nice. Lovely. Right, we'll increase that range now to 320, we'll do that on the other one as well. There we go. Right, 10,000 feet, we'll get the nose light off, but it is a taxi light. Well, it's on the wheel, Right, okay, landing lights off, runway turn off, and there we go. Get the seatbelt sign off. Because the seatbelt sign is actually allowed to be off after 10,000, if you didn't know that. Right, so we'll continue climb to flight level 370. So that was a very good takeoff and a lovely sunrise. Alright guys, we've just passed 14,000 feet and I'll get some cinematics at cruise level for you, so flight level 370. So when we are at cruise level, I will get some cinematics for you. So guys, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Alright guys, we've started our descent to 12,500 feet, so you don't have to watch the whole descent in just normal speed. I'll get the video running in fast motion for this part, so I'll see you in a bit. See ya. back. I've just got to 3,000 feet. Okay, we'll get the gear down now. I'd like the speed to decrease. Just lower the speed then. It's about 200 knots. Gear is down, 3 green. I've got the lights all ready for arrival. It is -2 degrees, so I've got the anti-ice on for if we get any ice, obviously. Is it this one for the cabin crew, police 66 London? No, I think it's after. Not yet, maybe, or is it just... It's probably that one, isn't it? No, it's because we're not close enough, I don't think, or something. Right, okay, we'll descend to 2,000 feet. Okay, we'll go flaps 2. Decrease that speed to 180 knots. Sorry, 160 knots, we'll go. Just get onto the path page. Right, I'm making our left turn now.
2,500.
Riga traffic. Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha making a left turn to establish ILS Zulu runway 36. Right, okay, we'll get you back onto managed speed, and we'll get the approach mode out, autopilot 1 and 2 on, and we'll get the range onto 10. Cat 3 dual, localizer is captured, and we'll go flaps 3. The next frequency will be Riga ground. So that will be 1188. Go. Low visibility, so get flaps full. Cabin check. I think it's all. No, it's forward. I think it's forward. I think that's what FDW stands for. Yeah.
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Cool. Right, cabin crew has been advised. You guys have been advised. Right, friends, enjoy the landing. Actually, we have better visuals than I thought of the runway. I thought it would be more of cloud and stuff, but we are fine. Right. Enjoy the landing, friends. That was just my chair creaking if you heard it, I don't know, but anyways. You will be able to hear my throttle detents because I've got my mic literally right next to my throttle, so here we go. Right, we are established. Riga traffic, shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, runway 36, ILS established. Riga traffic. LS on. Right, so we are a little bit above glide slope. Sorry, a little bit below glide slope. That's fine. As you can see, the diamonds there. It just needs to come down, and then it will follow. And the aircraft will follow with the glide slope. As you can see, it's moving. So you'll see the aircraft starts going down a bit more now. As you can see, the GS, which is glide slope, it's got a white box around it, which means it's been captured. So glide slope's captured, sorry, not captured, captured. Anyways, so there is quite a lot of snow, so I can't really see the runway too well, but when we get a little bit closer, I'm going to disengage the autopilot. Coming on like, when we're coming on like 1,000 feet, I'll disconnect the autopilot. Yeah, so when we're coming on about 1,000 feet, yeah, we'll disconnect the autopilot then. Visuals are getting better, let's just put it that way. Right, 1,000 feet, that's checked. Yeah, right, well, it's just because the snow, it covers the runway, so I was just thinking, should I disconnect yet? Because, I mean, I can see the strobes, but anyways, right, we'll disconnect now, guys, from the autopilot. So, anyways, guys, enjoy the landing. My aircraft. Riga traffic, shuttle 1 Mike Alpha on a 1.7 mile final from runway 36, Riga traffic. Three whites.
500.
Let's go down a bit.
100 above. 400. Minimum.
Right, there we go. 2 whites, 2 reds.
300. 200.
Alright, we've got 3 reds now, that's okay then.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Ooh, greasy that was. Versus our green decel. 100 knots. 80 knots. And finally, 60 knots. Reverse. Manual braking. Welcome to Riga. Right. Master switch on. Well, master on. Start. We'll get the landing lights off. We'll get the taxi light. Well, the light over to taxi. Right. Now we will go ahead. Contact Riga ground. But can you turn off here? Small turn off that is. Not gonna lie. Just brake a little and put a bit of thruster. Okay, right, we'll get the flaps up. Speed brake disarmed. We'll get the runway turn off light off. Strobe can go to auto. And we'll contact Riga ground. Flight directors and LS can go off. The VORs can go off. Riga ground, good. Good day. Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha. Vacated runway 36 to the right.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha Riga ground, hello, welcome to Riga, taxi to stand 215 via Foxtrot, Quebec and Papa.
Sorry, could you just repeat that again for Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha?
Taxi to stand 215 via Foxtrot, Quebec and Papa, Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha.
Taxi to stand Zulu 5 if I'm correct, and Foxtrot, Quebec and Papa, Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha.
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, it's stand 215.
Ah, 215. 215, apologies. Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha. I was going to say, if that was Zulu, that does not sound right. It sounded like they were saying Zulu. I was like, I'm not sure. Right, let me just get my movement chart up. Hang on. Oh, but will I have it? Because yeah, I don't have it because of Chart Fox being weird. Shuttle. Oh god, I was holding my numpad then. Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha. Is it possible if I can take a stand on the left if that's okay?
Shuttle 1 Mike Alpha, affirm, start is your discretion.
Roger, thank you. Right, okay, we'll get the APU bleed on probe and window heat can go off. We'll get the anti-ice off since we aren't icing up. Okay, cool. I'll just take a stand on the left then. We'll go ahead and get the taxi light off.
And aircraft 90701 Sunday 503 ready for pushback.
Aircraft 90701, push and start is approved.
Push and start approved, aircraft 90701.
This is far enough, I think, buddy. That's too far, if anything. I don't think we're going to get a jetway to connect. Right, oh well. We'll get the parking brake on the engines off. That's a bit too far, that. I doubt it will connect. Yeah, I was going to say if that connects, we're very lucky. Oh, maybe we are in luck. We could have gone a little bit more forward then, maybe. Anyways, right, let's get the external. Actually, we're just going to shut the aircraft down, so we'll just get the baggage to get people's baggage off board. Right, okay, ADI response 2 and 3 off. We'll get the beacon light off. Right, okay, we'll get the seatbelts on off. And there we go. Well guys, welcome to Riga. Well, that was a good flight, I can admit that, and thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the near future. Actually, first, we'll just get that onto standby. I'll get you to standby, you off, squawk 2000. There we go. Alright, guys, as I was just saying, thank you very much. Let's unlock the cockpit door. There we go. Right. As I was just saying, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the near future. Ta-ra.